Hello. I'm honoring one of my teachers, Dave Peterson, who taught me that rubbing my hands together creates some heat, really feeling that heat, placing them over the heart. It's a really beautiful way to come into connection with ourselves, and it's something that I often will pass on to people that I work with. I'm going to start by sharing a little story. This was a gift to me, and this also goes on the end of it, which is it's now a bit faded, but it's a pink string. And I usually hang this above my bed, and I haven't hung it yet because I actually don't have a ladder. But this is a gift from one of the most beloved people in my life. Probably will always be one of the most kindred heart connected relationships that I have had and will ever have. And I consider the relationship with this person, their name is Daryl A. Turner. I consider my relationship with them to be active and eternal, even though they have transitioned from Earthside. So this is one of my favorite belongings. And there is a symbolism to the pink string. I actually first met Daryl at the School of Visual Arts. He was originally one of my teachers. And at the moment, I don't remember the name of the class he taught. I believe it was maybe a thesis course. I'll have to reach out to some of my fellow colleagues to find out about that. We became very close after I met him through the School of Visual Arts and had a relationship that continues. So throughout our closeness and connection, I had at one point shared with him that I noticed, like, after we spent a lot of time together, when we separated, so I would often, I lived in Hell's Kitchen on 45th Street between 9th and 10th, and I would often walk him to the subway and walk him all the way down to the turnstiles, and then we would hug goodbye. And I had shared with him that there was such a connection and a bond that we had together. I could sense and feel the energy as we separated. And something, I believe it was my insight. I don't know if it was his or mine. It doesn't really matter now, but there was this way that we talked about having this connection that continued. And the symbol of that connection was pink. So whether it was energy or we likened it to a string. So this pink string has that resonant symbolism. And today I connect it to the work that I offer as a healing practitioner and as an artist, which I am always an artist first. And that is the foundation to everything that I do. And I truly honor that in myself as a unique specialization of offering my gifts and a unique specialization of my skills. So I am creative and also skilled in somatic healing. And in the creative process, similar to the healing process, there is an invitation for connection in areas that need it. And I honor that in relation to the story of this beautiful gift that I continue to cherish. And a lot of times when a person loses connection or has severed a connection with a part of themselves, it can have a negative impact on their life experiences, which includes their relationship with themselves, their relationships with other people, and their experience of being alive. So connection is a big part of the work. And I also see that as an inherent part of creative process as well. there's a ongoing discovery process, and there's also a willingness to not know and to trust the path. There's also a willingness to be curious of what the problem is. What's the question? What's the intention? What wants to be transformed? What needs to be transformed? And also the allowing of the unfolding of that to a sense of manifested imagination and original ideas and creativity, or a returning to wholeness in the body, in the heart, in the psyche, in the conscious awareness, in healing. I work with late career business professionals who are struggling to connect with themselves and experience unfulfilling relationships or unfulfilling experiences in their relationships. And I support you to connect with yourself, embody your authenticity, and share your truth with others in the world with more ease. And I do this through creativity and somatic healing. The people that I work with also are passionate about creativity and integrity, and they are motivated by growth, transformation, and learning. So I wanted to share this today. I wanted to be offering something a little bit different, and this is what came through. So thank you for being here, and I wish you well, and I wish very much that your connection with yourself is manifesting and unfolding in ways that support your sense of being loved, being a belonging part of our whole world, and also liberation, in the physical, emotional, spiritual, intellectual, all layers of your being. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Please share if you find this inspiring. Please comment if you want to share. My name is Leigh Aschoff. I am a wisdom inviter. Aloha.